Hello? No, no, that's not yours. Learn to leave shit alone. Oh, shit. Oh, that's all good. Uh, Good evening. This isn't going to be a very long live because it's just not going to be. I just want to come in here and let you all know that I've been seeing this product. This right here. I posted it the other day. I've been seeing this on social media. Hello, my love bug. Good evening. I've been seeing this on social media. So I decided I was going to buy it. And I bought it. And I haven't used it yet. Okay. So this is what it's called. I hope everyone's had a good day. It's Thursday, getting ready to be Friday morning. We're going to have some sort of crazy moon tomorrow. So make sure everyone doesn't act crazy and, try to just keep a positive disposition, you know. So anyway, I got this the other day. It came in. This is it. All right. This is a collagen night wrap mask. Okay. And it came with this little thing right here, which it's soft and it feels like a spatula. So I guess I'm gonna put this on my face. You sleepy? Oh, honey. And then I put it on and then I guess I just wait and it dries. I can't have on my glasses. I gotta let it dry. But it gives you like once it dries, then I guess I can gingerly put my glasses back on. But as you see, my face is washed, freshly washed. I have no product on my face whatsoever. I don't even have any lotion on my face. This is Roxanne Bare Face. Okay? Absolutely nothing on. And I can't see shit. Okay? So let me just go back to these glasses. I'm trying to figure out how this is gonna work with me getting ready to have my face looking like a glazed turkey or glazed ham. But I can't pronounce the name of the product. So I'm just gonna go with QE. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. But this is it. And that is QUIA. I'm pretty sure this is an A, that they didn't put the line in between. Oops, wrong side. That they didn't put the line in between. But I've been seeing it and it's gotten some good reviews. Um, it says, shit. Hold on, I gotta get in some more light. Okay. It says directions. After cleansing, apply it evenly over your face as the last step of skincare, avoiding eyes and lip area. Wait 15 minutes for product to dry and go to bed. Remove the wrap layer the next morning by either peeling it off or cleansing your face with lukewarm water. So this is it, and we're gonna see what it do. What it do. I don't want my boobies popping out on y'all. Y'all don't need to see that. But I took a refreshing shower. I did some I'm a really big exfoliator. So I exfoliated my skin. Um, yes, whoever the other three people are, can you please hit the like button for me? I would deeply appreciate it. So I exfoliated this evening and I feel good, you know, and I just want to try this product and see what it does. I know my face is getting ready to probably look like a glazed donut, but it's going to take 15 minutes to dry, and we're just going to see what it does. Today has been a good day. Yesterday was a good day. Um, I am I am just really honored that I have been blessed to be around some amazing people. And yesterday, my one attorney hired another attorney. I was like, what? He said, yeah, we need this person. I was like, okay, because Roxanne is in battle mode. It's true. So, yeah, so that's going on. I was talking to Maddie earlier. She was getting ready to cook, and I'm just chilling, you know. I'm gonna try this face stuff and see if it works. My face gonna be shiny than a motherfucker. And I'm debating, should I do it on here or should I do it and then show my show my face afterwards, like take a picture and then let's see what it does, because I seriously cannot see without my glasses that close in front of me. But I mean, hell, I know where my eyes are, I know where my mouth is, I know where my nose is, but um it's collagen, you know, it's a collagen night wrap, and I just want to see what it does, and how it works for me. Um, Taking care of my skin is has always been a really big thing. I remember the first facial products I used as a youngin was Noxzema and Ivory soap and alcohol, like straight alcohol, which dried out your face. And my mom was like, you can't do that. Then as I got a little bit older, like eighth grade, freshman in high school, my mom introduced, see, cat, see, I knew you were gonna do that. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. I'll give you some water. Here, just stop, please. Can you move your face so I can see how much water I'm pouring? There. My cat and her bottle tap water. Okay. But my mother started me using Clinique, and as I got older and ventured out into the world, you use Dove. Yeah, Dove is good. It's a nice, gentle soap. I'm not even gonna sit here in front. I do not use a gentle soap to clean my face. I use whatever Dr. Bonner's magic soap I'm using is the same to wash my body is the same soap I use on my face, and I noticed that it leaves my face incredibly clean. Um, Not anymore though. You use Dove forever, but not anymore. Okay. But you know, as I've gotten older, I basically kind of take a risk. I experiment with certain moisturizers, just moisturizers, seriously. My soap stays the same. Um, but you know, I do exfoliate my face also. I have another exfoliating cloth that I use exclusively on my face. And a lot of times it's kind of fucked up because I do scrub my face a bit too hard and it looks like I'll I'll be really red in the face. So, you know, but the good thing is as African American women, we have that melanin in our skin and it keeps us from aging like others may age. So at my age of 53, I just like to take care of my skin and I like to moisturize before I go to bed. And then when I get up, whenever I get up, either in the morning, late morning, afternoon, I get up and the first thing I do, I use the bathroom. Then, I make sure my coffee is percolating. Then I brush my teeth. Then I give my face a really good wash again. And then I give my face a cold wash. That's after I use the soap. I put cold water on it. And then I use a special towel, some special towels by a company called Towel Club, and they're individual towels, and I use those to dry my face. I do not dry my face with cloth, the bath towels or anything like that. I only use those towels, the Towel Club towels on my face, and and I moisturize, and I drink a lot of water, and I'm taking vitamins now, and yeah, it's pretty groovy. I love just the best. You use the Towel Club too. Isn't Towel Club just wonderful? And I'm not trying to make you all buy new stuff, but I'm trying to make you all buy new stuff. There's this company, and Lovebug, I don't know if you would, but recently we lost Black Diamond, and Black Diamond was my first moderator, and I do not have a bunch of moderators, so I'm asking, um, would you take the position as a moderator, taking over Black Diamond's position? You have been here with me for a long time, and just think about it and let me know. And if you say yes, I'll have Princess do it because I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do shit. But yeah, so just think about it and I would appreciate it. And thank you so much for always being here. So back to my face. I'm serving. Um, I just like to, use this Towel Club towels. Now, how I found out about these Towel Club towels, I was at my mother's house and I used my mother's bathroom. And, I used it and then I washed my hands. And there were these towels sitting in this little nice box. And I was just like, hmm. I took one out and I dried my hands and I threw it in the waste paper basket. So my mother must have went in the bathroom after I came out. And she was like, did you use some towels that were in that box? I was like, yes. I was like, they're so absorbent. She was like, those are only for your face. And I was like, are you serious? I'm sorry. I was like, I'm going to buy some. And I did. So I bought some. And then I also bought the bamboo box that they go in because they got little different boxes that you could keep them in. And it keeps the towels, you know, clean. You know what I mean? So I only use those towels on my face. Yeah. Okay. I appreciate that. I think Sister Princess is sleep. Sister Princess has had a rough few days. She's very busy. She is still reeling over the loss of Black Diamond. And she just had a really shitty day at work. So we are going to keep Miss House of the Princess in our prayers, and we're going to send just good vibrations her way. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm hoping that she can. Well, you've already been made a mod, so my baby is here somewhere. Um, but listen, like positive vibes to Princess and just encouragement vibes. Anytime my friend calls me up and I'm ready to fight, it wasn't a good day. Okay. Now I do need you all to know, please don't get Miss Roxanne fucked up. All right. Don't let this little face and I'm showing products and I'm in general a really soft spoken person. Don't let that shit fool you. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. If you my sister friend, you're even in a better fucking position. But boy, oh boy, if you live in Chicago and you having a little issue, please believe me, I will come. And she knew I would come. That's why she didn't tell me to afterwards. She knows exactly how convoluted my mind can be. But I try not to just, I only need that to happen when it needs to happen. I don't, But yes, so let's just send my baby good vibes and that she has a good weekend. She has something very, very amazing happening next weekend, and I'm hoping that we can figure my car situation out so I can be there to support her with this amazing thing that she has going on. It's not for me to tell you all exactly what it is, but I can tell you it's amazing. And I'm very proud that she was picked for this. It's not a task. It's something that she's passionate about, and I think they picked the right person, and I think she will go on to do even greater things. And I'm very, very proud of her. And I'm hoping that maybe next week I'm going to ask my son to see if he can take off work Saturday so I can use the car, because both cars are, that since they stole my husband's police car, you know, um, and they both work on Saturdays, I'm left without a vehicle. And where the event is far from my house. And I'm not gonna lie to you. It's Lyft. It's not Lyft. Lyft for me is kind of close, maybe $10, 20. I think this might be like, but you know what? I'm not gonna be like that. If I can't get the car, I want to take a Lyft. Fuck it. Because I want to be there to support her for this. She deserves it. It's it's an amazing event with beautiful, smart, intelligent, educated Black women. hmm Yeah. And they wanted my sister friend. So I'm very excited for that. So I got to work that out for next week. And I got to go get a muffler this week coming up, which is next week. I'm going to get the muffler during the week on the truck. I need a whole new muffler because that shit a little loud. And I don't like driving in loud cars. I find those loud cars when people be driving those cars, and you can hear too much. Oh, it just drives me crazy. So we got to get a muffler this week. So I'm gonna find out from the people if I get in there really early. Me and Aston can go like have breakfast and wait for the car because it's way the fuck out south. It's nowhere by here. And I'm hoping that we could find a Denny's. I know that might sound lame, but I really want to go to a Denny's and because I want to have a country fried steak and just have breakfast with my son. Mm, and talk shit. What else is going on? We have successfully gotten all our taxes done and they are officially filed. Okay, everything's signed, sealed, and delivered. And I need to just say my husband's pleased. Okay, he's pleased, and um, I'm actually pleased too because guess what? I didn't have to pay any taxes this year. You know why? Because I didn't have any huge ass checks come in. Nope, didn't. They've been cute, but they not tax paying. I gotta pay IRS cute. That's a different level of cute. But I'll be back. I'll be back. So yeah. What else is going on? Me, Maddie, and I, and hopefully Princess, if she gets the time, there's a bougie soul food restaurant here, and I would like to take them next week to this restaurant. I think it's called Soul Prime or something like that. It's like it's almost like kitchen and cocktails. Hi, Ja. Hi, my baby. It's almost like kitchen and cocktails, but it's smaller and very like it's smaller and intimate. And I heard the food is just crazy good. And I hope you don't end up owing either. But if you owe Love Bug, you would know by now. If you owed, they would have been sent you a letter when everybody was getting their W-2s and all that other shit. They would have told you that you owe money. So you probably good. Girl, don't even talk about it too loud or think about it too much. Cause then they will send you something and you be like, that bitch Roxanne, talk this shit up. I didn't do it. But listen, if you ain't got no letter, you don't owe shit. Okay? You haven't filed. Yeah, so no news is good news. I know that I had to have my husband print me out a W-9. And I had to get one for my daughter. And so we sent our W-9s to ASCAP. And we're just gonna see what 2025 does. Ooh, with that. So what else is going on? I read the strangest story today. I read a few strange stories today. One story was it was here in Chicago. This man was on the train today robbing a woman and he had on a wig. Not the woman, he had on a wig. And I was just like, I wonder what color the wig was. Was it long? Was it short? Was it like one of those wigs that like Ike Turner wore? Um, you know, I couldn't get past the title, so I really didn't read the story. So I'm not going to sit here and shine you all on that. Then there was another story that took place in Connecticut. This man has been locked in his house on some real Cinderella type shit. By no, 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 no. Go drink your water. Go drink your water. Don't look at me with those eyes. You're going to make me love you. The man been locked up, it said, for 24 years. The stepmama locked him up. And he had stepsisters. If I could find the shit and figure out how to share it, I will. It happened somewhere in Connecticut, right? He said the last time, yes, and we are going to discuss that. He said the last time he had went outside, he was 14 years old and he went to run an errand with his father. And after that, she locked him in the house. Okay? He was able to plan an escape. Guess how he planned it, y'all? He planned it with, he was able to set a fire using hand sanitizer and wallpaper. The father died. You heard that too? Yeah. And he was able to make a fire. And I guess the fire was coming out the house and the fire department came. She ran her ass out the house and left him in there. So the fire department came in like, fire department, anyone in here? Fire department, anyone in here? And he must have banged on something and they heard him and they pulled like this plywood off the door or something. And he was free. And I'm just like, what the fuck be wrong with people? Like, I I got questions. Like, yeah, that was very smart. I'm wondering, like, was it on the first floor, second floor? Were there bars on the window? Yes, they are. Was there bars on the window? And she, an older woman, I think this woman was like 60 something, 70 something. She just got the wall nailed up with him behind this motherfucker. And she was only feeding him. He said he would have water, eggs, peanut butter, and something else. But she really wasn't feeding him. But like, what would make a step parent do that? You know what I mean? I could never marry someone and they had kids and I would be mean to them like that. Now, if they was just little assholes, we would have to come up with a game plan. Like, look, I ain't trying to be your mama or nothing. I'm just your stepmother, but let's have a little a relationship, a rapport. I'm not your motherfucking friend, but like let's come together like butt cheeks. You don't lock no motherfucker in no room. The man hadn't been outside since he was 14 years old. He was locked up for 25 years. Y'all look that shit up. It was in Connecticut. Okay. Now, moving on to Miss Dawn. I have so many questions. But Dawn has a beautiful voice. She was she was a part of En Vogue and she was a part of Lucy Pearl. And I am not going to cast aspersions. He is in his 30s weighing 68 pounds. See, that don't make no motherfucking sense. And the stepmama said she didn't have nothing to do with it. I hope he get all his strength back. And I hope they lock her up somewhere. But where they gonna lock her, she gonna have food and she gonna be able to take a shower. I'm wondering, like, was there a bathroom in his bedroom? I just got so many. I'm gonna have to read the full story and just because I just stopped reading it because I was just like, this bitch is crazy. Oops, hold on, y'all. Yeah, I was like, this bitch is crazy. Now, back to Miss Dawn. I don't know what's going on. But what I'm not gonna do is laugh about it. Um, because we really don't know. There's always two sides to every story. Don's ex wants to give her a job. Someone should. The girl should be somewhere singing. She was with En Vogue, she was with Lucy Pearl. I don't know. I was very shocked, but she shared it with the world. But I got questions like, where are your En Vogue royalties? Now, ASCAP, providing they were with ASCAP, you get money every 3 months. Okay. And that ex-manager of hers, she was living with her mama, she said, with her parents. And I guess they were butting heads because you know what? Not all adults can still live with their parents. You know, some adults who live with their parents, the parents still want to, treat them like they little kids or something. They not, they adults. But you don't know what was going on in their house. Hi, Mary. Hi, baby. And she left because her manager told her, well, come to California. You can come stay with me. And when she got there, she couldn't stay there. So we put her in a hotel. And she stayed in the hotel for some time. And then, she was like, I guess maybe her and the manager's relationship deteriorated or whatever. And he wasn't helping her get an apartment. But see, that's that control shit. That's that control shit. And he wouldn't help her get an apartment. And then she was just like, she stayed in her car for a week or so, and she said she adapted well, and she stayed. She just lived in her car. Um, I don't know what's going on with her, but what I'm not gonna do is laugh. I'm not gonna laugh because guess what? That could happen to anyone, as you see. You know, um, Hopefully people come to her rescue. Hopefully maybe someone even reaches out to get her some help, so she can work through if there's anything for her to work through, so she can get back into doing music. You know, to be honest, it seems like a decision of her own. Yeah, yeah, she made that decision. She made that decision, but she's a woman. She's a talented, beautiful woman. I don't know what's going on with Miss Dawn, but whatever's going on with her, all I could do is ask God to bring her out of it. You know, living in your car for 3 years is is crazy, you know, but I wish her luck in prayer because I don't like to be in a car for over 4 hours. So I know, hi baby. You couldn't do it. I just had to jump in, but I think it's like yeah, she looks clean and healthy. She does look clean and healthy. But she deserves to be in an apartment, a house somewhere, working, you know. I know this gonna sound crazy, but if I was her friend, guess what I would tell her? Cruise ships. She could be on a cruise ship, being a singer on a cruise ship. She got unlimited dining. She she got a room. All you gotta do is sing at nighttime, do a few sets, and you got a roof over your head. You get a paycheck. You don't have to pay for room and board, and you don't have to pay for food when you work on a ship. Someone needs to tell her that. I don't know. I might just slide into her DM, like, girl, uh, go look at Royal Caribbean and see if they need a singer for one of their nightclubs. Cause they have those little nightclubs on the ships and shit. Somebody sing a little smooth jazz or, a little upbeat, whatever. Like a nice little piano bar. She could do that. And she would have a roof over her head. And then the money that she get, since she not paying no bills, she could save that, do that 2, 3 years on the ship, and she would have enough money to get off the ship and go get her a crib. She probably be able to buy a crib. If you ain't got to pay no fucking rent or mortgage, yeah, she can save up, you know, and she can save up and get her little spot and still go do the cruise ship singing. But when she ready to go home, she got somewhere to lay her head and get in a fucking bed. Something, yes, she's in a car and the car is hers, but it is nothing like coming into a place, unlocking a door, be it you are paying a mortgage or you are paying rent, but you got phones and internet and cable in your name. You can open up your motherfucking refrigerator. You could take a shower. You can shit when you want to in private. You can walk around butt naked if you want to in your shit. And she deserves that. She really does, so I'm hoping that something will change for her. Why would you choose to live in your car? I hate the long rides to North Carolina. Like, yeah, a cruise ship. They got all these damn cruise lines. And if y'all watch the Smithsonian Channel, shit, they got they'd be having a whole little marathon about ships that don't even be in the United States. Me and my husband watched one the other day. These motherfuckers was selling all down by the Galapagos Islands and shit like that. Beautiful ships. You know, they dock in places like fucking Thailand, all sorts of shit. And they would love her. She's still beautiful. I'm sure she still has a wonderful voice, you know. Thank you, Miss Love, my new moderator. You know, I think that would be a great idea. I mean, I suggest that for anyone who be like, you got something marketable you can do. You've been in the hospitality industry or entertainment industry. You know, you a cold ass bartender, you know how to play a piano, you know, hell, you can make a mean ass bed. It's people who literally live on these big ass ships and they rooms don't be shabby and you get to eat. You get to eat and you ain't paying no motherfucking bills, but you got a paycheck coming because you are working. She's talent. She would make nice money. She talent who was in vogue. Crazy. She would make nice money. Make nice money. Get on that damn ship and sail places. Shit, she be done sail someplace. And the right man might sail right into her life and be like, hey, I love you. I want to marry you. Let me get you off this ship and put you in a house. Now people be thinking shit like that don't happen, but it do. It's not just on the Hallmark channel. That shit really do happen. And she the type of woman who need to catch a blessing. Shit. You know, I kind of think if I was single and I didn't have no kids and nothing, well, you know, not maybe not kids. My kids are grown, but if I was single, shit, I would go get me try to get me a job on a ship, some motherfucking where sailing through the Mediterranean. You know, maybe I could just like greet people like a Walmart greeter, you know, or like work at a concierge desk, you know, set up people's things if they want to sit at the captain's table or something. I could do that shit. I could do that. You know, I'm sure concierge desk have, I'm sure it runs 24 hours, but you know, they probably break it up into shit, probably two 12-hour shifts. There's you and there's another person. There might be a third person. But hell, you ain't paying no bills. I'm telling you, I think that would be fantastic for her to do. Because at least as fans of En Vogue and Miss Dawn, we would know she has a roof over her head, you know. And for the most part, shit, she gonna be sailing someplace nice all the time unless she go on one of those, get on one of those Alaskan cruises, and then it be cold up there. I heard. Mm-mm. You get on a cruise, I need sunshine and sea air and heat. Heat. I need to be hot. Yeah, but I think that would be a good idea for her. Before American Idol, Jennifer. Oh wow. See, I didn't even know that. Thank you, Miss Mary, for just throwing that out there, you know? And that was probably great for her. You know, the girl didn't have no kids. She was young. She could sing her ass off. You know, why not go travel? You know, hell, she probably all they probably said you need a passport, you can come sing and that was it. That's awesome. You know, hell, I think and I know where Jennifer's from. You know, it's people that I'm sure that she grew up with in the neighborhood that she's from that ain't even been out of Chicago. I think that's wonderful. I think that's wonderful, you know. But let's send good energy to Miss Dawn that, you know, she finds her way. But if she's completely happy with living in the car, then hey, go for it. I'm not gonna judge you. But I just think that this is a woman who's performed all over the world with one of the top ladies groups of all time. all, all four of the ladies in Vogue bad. It wasn't the ugly one in the group. It wasn't even one close to being ugly. Now I'll tell y'all this. I seen In Vogue perform at where the fuck did I see them perform? I seen In Vogue perform with Luther Vandross. I was pregnant with my second child, and I went to the concert the day before I went into labor. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, OG Patrice, greetings and salutations, honey. Hey, hi. Yes, I seen In Vogue perform. They opened for Luther Vandross, and they put on a show. And they did that, giving it something. Oh, they were just killing it. And they had on those little tight ass red dresses, and they just looked. And I had front row seats. I went with my mama. I think I told y'all that story, but it's a different story for another day. But yeah, I'm praying for Miss Dawn. You know what I mean? And shame on her motherfucking whatchamacallit, that manager, because she said it was like $3,000 a month to keep her in a hotel. And he wasn't helping her get an apartment. And I'm wondering if he was trying to, get some trim and she didn't want to do it, Because, niggas will get on some bullshit with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. If Miss Dawn was here parked in Chicago, her ass could come stay with me. Shit. But I'm praying for her because plus it's dangerous. She a lady. Now the whole fucking internet knows that she's staying in a car. You just gotta be careful. I don't want nothing to happen to her, because motherfuckers is crazy. People crazy. People out here. Yeah, I heard the chick from In Vogue in a car somewhere. You just can't trust people. Motherfucker be done tried to roll up on the poor lady. I don't want that for her. I knew my necklace was on backwards. You seen them in Baltimore? Yes. They opened for Luther Vandross. That was 1992 or either 93. It was either 92 or 93. I do remember that. But, it was a good concert because, it was Luther. And it wasn't big Luther and it wasn't little Luther. It was like mid-sized Luther. But he still did his motherfucking thing, and Vogue did their thing. It was a wonderful, wonderful concert. And I'm rooting for her. I'm really rooting for her. And I'm not going to, I'm not gonna be too judgy because I ain't nobody to judge nobody. But I want to see her make it. You know, she was a part of some beautiful songs. Y'all remember that song, Rain? Rain, such a simple thing. Every drop. Ooh, that was my shit. That was my shit. I loved En Vogue. And I remember I used to try to dress like them. Never ever gonna get, never gonna get it. Everybody was trying to wear their hair like that and everything. En Vogue was just the shit. And whatever made En Vogue break up, right now they sister need them. If she didn't steal from you, if she didn't sleep with your man, if she didn't slap your baby in the face, things are forgivable. Those women made a lot of money together. And it's not for me to question, well, what did she do with all that money? It's not for me to question. Because motherfuckers can ask me the same thing. You know, money come, money go. But for someone like her, money can keep coming in. I don't think she no druggie or nothing like that. She still looks beautiful, still extremely radiant. But I'm sure that, I'm sure it can get stressful, her sleeping in the car, because she is a woman. You know what I hate when people would say, that's a female. Ugh, that annoys the fuck out of me. But she's a lady, she's a woman. And she need to be someplace behind a locked motherfucking door. Shit, I ain't even gonna sit here and laugh. I had a few extra dollars, goddamn it, but I will. If Miss Dawn still don't got it when I get my few dollars, I'll be done gave it to Miss Dawn. Go get you an apartment, girl. You gonna have to keep up your own rent though. I'll give you first month's rent security deposit, but you gonna have to keep it up. But I also would tell her, go get your ass on a cruise ship. Who gonna tell her no she can't come sing on a cruise ship? I'll wait. Who gonna say no? No one. But she gotta put that type of shit in play. You gotta call the corporate office of Royal Cruise Line and introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Don, and woo boppy bam, and this, that, and the fourth. And I would like to do something on y'all boat. I would like to sing, even if y'all put me in a piano bar. They might be like, oh my God, I loved En Vogue, and give her a fucking job. Sometimes you got a name drop to open some fucking doors. And she was a part of the group, you know? I just want to see, I want to see her make it. But when she spoke it out her mouth and said, I've been living in a car for 3 years. Okay, I said it. It's almost like a weight was lifted off her shoulder. And she was really concealing that. You know what I mean? But also, it could also be a cry for help. Like, hey, I'm tired of this shit. And hopefully, you all hear me and someone helps. Because there's nothing wrong with helping. For her to have lived in a car for 3 years and no one knew on the internet, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok, on TMZ, and those motherfuckers know everybody's goddamn business. My girlfriend in Vegas, that was a background singer for Gladys Knight and Chaka Khan, is now homeless as of 8 a.m. this morning. Oh no, her and her husband. Oh no, this is sad. Now Don Rock. Oh my God. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm so sorry, Patrice. I'm so sorry to hear that. Fuck, man. Mm, mm. And we got somebody sitting in Washington who wouldn't give a fuck who homeless. That ain't humanity. Ooh, that just really just upset me, Patrice. I'm really sorry. I need to light my damn prayer candle for your friend and for Don. And send prayer and send everybody just send some good energy to Patrice's friend and her husband. Send good energy to Don. Send good energy to Princess. Shit, send good energy to each other, to us. Because we live in very precarious, nasty times. It was just nasty, you know. But being homeless, I was homeless at one time in my life. It's not fun. It's not. And it's hard to ask or have to rely on anyone to house you. Hi, my Pixie. And Pixie is sending love. You know, But I'm telling you, I'm gonna find Don. I'm gonna find Don on social media, and I'm gonna tell him myself. Yes, send him prayers. Yes, Mary. I'm gonna find Don. Be like, girl, go see if you can get on a cruise ship and sing. Cause at least we know Don got a a boat roof over her head, and she can eat all the motherfucking crab legs she want to, and she ain't gotta pay no rent, but she can get a paycheck. Y'all remember the show Love Boat? That was my shit. It came on Saturday nights on ABC. I think it was ABC, or it might have been CBS. I don't remember. I just remember watching it. And then right after the Love Boat would go off, Fantasy Island would come on. But I used to love watching the Love Boat. You know, that show was a shit. And I had a crush on Gopher. And the show come on, and that song, Love Won't Hurt Anymore. It's an open smile on the friendly shore. The Love Boat. Soon we'll be making another run. Dun, 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 Love Boat. Promise is something for everyone. Set a course for adventure. Like set a course for adventure. Your mind on a new romance. And love won't hurt anymore. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And that was just the song. That was the fucking song. Stop fucking playing. You know, and Love Boat always ended happy. You know, somebody be on there lonely than a motherfucker. They might meet their soulmate, or a couple was on there and they broke up, or somebody's kids was getting married and one family didn't like the other family, but then they came together like butt cheeks, and everything just worked out on the Love Boat. And then Captain Stubby was on there, and then I always felt some kind of way because Captain Stubby's daughter, I forgot that little girl's name. It was Julie, Gopher, Doc, Isaac. Wait, it was the captain, Captain Stubby. Then it was Julie. Then it was the doctor. Then Isaac was the bartender, and then the Gopher was the purser, and then there was the captain's daughter, and she was a shorty, and she was like living on the boat with her daddy, and she was like eighth, seventh, eighth grade. Good night, love bug. She was like seventh, eighth grade, cruising on the Love Boat with her father. I was just like, I wish my daddy was a captain of a ship, but he was just a business owner. And that was cool too. But that would have been nice. Shit. My girlfriend and her husband lost their house in Vegas today. They padlocked the doors and they were barely able to get their things out. My heart. Oh my God. Where are they going, Patrice? Where are they going? Do they have any help? You know, these fucking banks, man. These fucking banks, you miss a few payments and they just be on your ass. You know, and then people get caught up in these damn predatory loans and all that other shit. Oh, God, I feel so bad for them. Do they have family to go to, Patrice? Mm, mm, mm. These, ugh, just ridiculous. I still haven't been on a cruise. Shit, I haven't been. I be looking at these boats and shit. I'll be like, I'm gonna go, but then some come up and money gotta go someplace else. But I'm gonna get my ass on a cruise. Me and my girlfriends, we gonna figure some shit out. I'm gonna be on somebody's cruise ship. Shit. Maybe the end of this year or so. You know, even my husband, My friend, he just took his family on a cruise for Christmas. I was like, that's nice. They're sleeping in their car for now. We're raising funds to help them now. Okay, I'll call you tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow. That just sucks so bad. I fucking hate hearing that. Mm. All their family is out of town. She doesn't get along with her mom. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I hope God works that out. Because sometimes you don't get along with people, but now might be the time to mend fences, you know, and figure it out. It's a bigger picture, you know. I pray for repair for them. I really do. Because her mama's still alive and she need her mama. No matter how old our kids get, she need her mama right now. And hopefully they can come to an impasse because, you know, to go from living in a house and not having nowhere to live, nowhere to lay your head is scary. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Mm. Let's just, you know, when we all get off of here, please send prayers out for everybody who is displaced right now because everyone should have a roof over their head. In this country, with all the vacant buildings and vacant this and vacant that, you know, say prayers for all. Say prayers for humanity. Okay, go get your glasses, Pixie. Oh, that just hurts. That just hurt my heart. That really just did something. You know, hearing that, and then Princess went through something today, which had me very vexed. I just wish people would just, damn. I mean, yeah, there can be some asshole shit going on in the world, but I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like losing your house and stuff like that, things happen. But then there's other things in life, like people, fates befall them, and they wonder why this keep happening to me because it's repetitive. It keeps happening over and over and over again. And they be like, well, why is this happening to me? You have to do self checks. You have to do karma checks. I mean, people who are homeless or have lost their home, it's not a to me that's not a reap what they sow thing. It's the people who are living and got a few something, got a little roof over their head, and then shit just keep happening, and they don't understand why it's happening. Ooh, go back in the annals of your life, and think about who you done did wrong, who you done hurt, and it might make sense to you. It just might make a little sense. I promise you that. Mm. We stay in the richest country, the richest country in the world, and we got people who don't have roofs over their head. Well, we were talking about I spoke briefly on Princess. It's not for me to tell Princess' story, but Princess had a very shitty day at work today. And I feel like I might need to fight. Okay. Princess knows that I will tie a scarf on real tight. I will take off these fucking glasses and I will put Aquaphor grease all over my face and I will get with you. Yeah, I will. Princess knows how I am, and I know how Princess is. But the incident that happened today, Princess handled it with much grace and decorum. And this is why she is my friend. This is why she is my sister friend. And she is my cousin. And she is my auntie and my uncle. Princess got way more grace and decorum than me. I lose it. But I've been doing really good because I ain't been mad about nothing. And when I do get mad, I just be like, "Urgh, urgh," and then I breathe. Then I take my blood pressure and I be like, okay. Yes, Princess is okay, but she needs our prayer. Okay. Then we talked about Miss Dawn from In Vogue. She need our prayer. But I was saying that Miss Dawn need to go check with some cruise ship lines and see if she can get on there singing. And that way we know Dawn got a roof over her head and food. And we're also sending prayer out to OG Patrice's friend and her husband who lost their home today. So sometimes you just gotta look and just see that you be really, really blessed. I be telling people, they be like, you don't hardly complain about nothing. I really don't have shit to complain about. I don't. And if I wanted to complain, I just need to look around me. And I'm not going to. I got some few things I'm complaining about, but that's business related. And that's gonna work its way out too. Because God got me and my attorneys have me. And the new person who joined our team, I actually had my attorney, Dan, had to hire me another attorney today. I needed another attorney. I'm like, whoa. But this is a heavy hitter. Heavy hitter. Yeah, he's a heavy hitter. He about that life. And then I have someone else on my team who just came in like a streak of lightning. And now it's time for my sneezing fit. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. But no, hopefully this week, Princess and I and my daughter Madison, we can go out for dinner. I would like to go out and celebrate. Thank you, Miss Mary. I would like to go out and celebrate with Princess and Madison, the life of our beloved Black Diamond. Thank you, Ja, for the blessing. Black Diamond is no longer with us. Princess announced it. I knew, but I wasn't going to say it until Princess announced it. But Black Diamond is no longer with us. Black Diamond, as far as I'm concerned, was a no nonsense, hard nosed broad. She talked good shit. We had good conversations, and she really loved my daughter Madison, and she loved Aston. And when Maddie first went away to college, her freshman year, I was always telling everyone what was going on. And one of the things that before Maddie moved into a private dorm room in her sophomore year, Maddie had to share a bathroom. And Black Diamond sent me a box of toilet seat covers to give to Maddie. So when she went to use this communal bathroom on her in her dorm, she could have these toilet seat covers to um, cover cover the toilet. We still have toilet seat covers. What I did was I folded some of them up like individually, and I put them in a Ziploc bag and I put them in my purse. So if I'm somewhere and I need to use the bathroom and I go into the stall and they don't have toilet seat covers, I can go in my bag and boom. Toilet seat, I've always put two down and, handle my business because I don't like public bathrooms. But Black Diamond thought enough of Madison to make sure she had that. And Madison and Black Diamond talked. Black Diamond and I talked about stones because she was a geologist. She dug up rocks. She explained to me the difference between quartz and this and that. And I thought that was very fascinating because I had never met a Black woman who did that. To be perfectly honest, I never met anyone who did that. And I thought that was really bold. I gotta blow my nose. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Ouch. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Oh my God. I sneezed like three more times and I blew my nose. I was like, oh my God, I need to wash my hands. But I'm back and thank you for waiting. But I forgot what I was saying. Like that sneeze just took everything out of me. Oh, Black Diamond. So yeah, Black Diamond will be missed. Um, other than Princess, because Princess started my channel for me because I didn't know how to do any of this because I'm not very technological. Y'all remember when I first got StreamYard and I didn't know how to drop a link and I started crying. you know, um, Black Diamond was my first mod outside of Princess. Yeah. Black Diamond was just she was fascinating, and she loved she loved Princess and she loved her goddaughter, Sugar Wugga. Um and it's just a little bit dimmer without her here. I called her my sergeant at arms, my lieutenant, because Black Diamond was since bullshit. And I remember I told me and her on the phone one day, and I told her, I said, yes, Ja, exactly. I said to her, hey, if anyone ever comes into my chat and they look sus, I told her, if I do like this, that means keep an eye on them. So me and her had our own little communication without communicating. you know. Um, Now Princess would if Princess around and she sees some bullshit, she'd be like, "Don't come here with that bullshit." She'll get you. Um, but yeah, yeah, Maddie, Maddie did her whole bathroom in Hello Kitty. That's her thing. And that's funny because Val is a Hello Kitty person. It's like Val has so much Hello Kitty shit. I was like, because when she told me she really liked Hello Kitty, I was just like, oh, okay. But I didn't know she really liked Hello Kitty. We were video chatting and she showed me. I was just like, oh, so you like really into Hello Kitty. Maddie's just a novice. She's a beginner, but Maddie's young. Maddie will fuck around and next year want to have a completely different bathroom thing. But Black Diamond was always very encouraging to my children. Um, with whatever they were doing. And she was just a kind heart. She was a kind heart and she will be missed. But as far as I'm concerned, she will always have a wrench here. Okay? Here's the Black Diamond. Gone and never ever forgotten. For real, for real. But I just be looking and thinking about things and my daytime, from the time I get up, I'm doing a lot. Like tomorrow, I have to find some papers, a contract that is in here somewhere, and it's probably in my room. And I've been thinking, like, damn, where is it? Because I have to give that contract to my husband so he can send it to someone who has to send it to another attorney. My life is just full of attorneys. You said, wait, who gone? Black Diamond passed away. Our beloved Black Diamond. So it's just like, in the course of a day, I just be like, I be having to breathe. I be seeing like I'm learning so much and I'm conducting so much business in reference to Craig's business. And we're just finding out so much. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, having attorneys, having a person who is a forensic royalty person on your team, having the support of my children, my husband, Princess, you guys, you know, and then the people who like really, really know what's going on. People like Princess know like the complete ins and outs of everything that's going on. It's a lot. And I try to handle it with a lot of grace and decorum because from time to time I'd be like, yo, I wish I could choke this person, but I can't. Because sometimes you don't have to do anything to people because life whoop the ass them itself. All you have to do is sit back and watch. And that is what I do. And the people who help me, they handle it for me. And if it's something that they don't feel like I need to take care of and they can do it themselves, they take care of all of that. They have made my existence with the things that I have going on easy. Not super easy, but it's been a lot easier. Because, like, seriously, on a day to day basis, from time to time, I just be like, ugh. And I can't grind my teeth because I don't want my teeth to be fucked up. It'd be a motherfucker. It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. But we're getting it taken care of. And like I told you all, when the time comes and you all see, because you all will see, and you all are probably gonna be like, holy shit, word, yeah, for real, for real. It's just that, it's really just that big. And I'm just gonna sit back and watch. Yes, I am. Yes, 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 I am. But what is you all's weekend looking like? It's going to be St. Patty's Day. Well, St. Patrick's Day is on Monday. And then my son's birthday, my number two child's birthday is on Tuesday. But it's St. Patrick's Day weekend in Chicago. And Chicago has an extremely large Irish population. From what I understand, Chicago has the second largest Irish population outside of Ireland. Yes, we got a lot of O'Malley, O'Ryans, this, that, O'Shaughnessy's. We have a very, very, very large Irish community here. And we have a huge ass Irish Day parade. And they dye the river green, our Chicago River, they dye it green. And I'm just like, do I wanna go downtown to a bar and just, get my, because I have a sweater in my closet that says, kiss me. I got a little bit of Irish. So I don't know if I want to go do that because, pull out my sweatshirt. I got like a headband that has like little hats on it, those little hats that like a leprechaun will wear. Throw on my motherfucking sweatpants and my Uggs and go downtown and go to one of the Irish pubs downtown and just hang out because it's gonna be Chicago is wild St. Patrick's Day. Like it's crazy. I didn't know Black Diamond. My condolences to you too, family. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Mary. So I don't know. I might, if somebody come pick me up, I might go like have a pint of ale. Go have a beer. I'm just not drinking no Guinness. I can't fuck with Guinness. That shit is just too rich. Now, what Guinness is good for, other than motherfuckers drinking it on St. Patrick's Day, soaking ribs in it. Yeah, I was like, man, maybe I should get like a small piece of corned beef and do me a little corned beef and cabbage in my slow cooker and make some cornbread. Happy St. Patty's Day. But, nobody's going to be home. Jay works. Aston works. Maddie doesn't come back home till Monday. So it's just like, damn. Do I go anywhere? Probably not. Probably not. Because I won't even have a car. I won't even have a car to go anywhere. So, like I said, unless somebody picks me up, I'm in the house. I'm in the house for St. Patty's Day. Tomorrow, Raising Canaan comes on. I was so happy to see it last week. And I can't wait till tomorrow. Unique is back as we see. And this next episode, I see that the cuts in his face have healed because Joey Badass is fine. That's a nice piece of chocolate. That is a nice piece of chocolate. Nice. And I like how they be dressing him on Raising Canaan because it's that late 80s vibe, the haircuts. You know, dudes dress real snazzy back then. I don't know what these newfangled ass young cats be wearing, but I noticed everybody's jeans tight. I don't like that. Everybody's jeans tight. They tight from the bottom to the top and the top to the bottom. And then there's always some fat ass motherfucker dude wearing tight ass jeans. And once a man reaches, I say 35, a grown ass man, grown, You shouldn't be wearing those tight ass jeans. I hate seeing old ass men wearing those tight ass pants with a pair of gym shoes. You know, you and they little balls just be all squashed up and shit in those pants, and they just think they look so cute. You know, you know, that's not cute after a certain age. You know, women can get away with it here and there. Just depends on how you rock it. You know what I mean? But grown ass men, like I be seeing men in their late 40s and 50s wearing those tight ass skinny jeans and trying to wear a pair of Jordans and you know, and then you got all this gray hair in your beard and shit, and you don't look like a cat daddy. That's not very cat daddy-ish. You know, like those silk fox men be handsome now. You know, they be dressed to the neck. They be suited and booted. The old people used, you know, be clean. But when I be seeing older men dress like that shit, ooh, do something. I be like, bro, you too old to be wearing that shit. At that point in your life where you gotta go start getting your prostate checked and whatnot, and you got these damn ball bleeders on. Let your shit breathe. Let your shit breathe. Let your nuts hang. And I don't see how these boys be wearing those jeans like that. I just don't. Even the young ones. Even the young ones. I don't have a pair of testicles. But if I did, I don't think I would want to wear no tight ass pants like that. And then they even wear tight sweatpants. When did sweatpants get tight? Now I know they got the whole thing, the gray sweatpants with the little, you know, you dig print. But I mean, hell, you could see anybody's print with your sweatpants being that tight. And trust and believe me, my old ass be looking. And guess what? It don't be too much to look at. It really don't. I be in the grocery store and I be like, hopefully he a grower. Cause he definitely ain't a show. I don't like those tight ass pants on men. And it's like men, like a lot of, well, men I know wear slacks. They wear regular pants. You know, they not running around here. They wear regular, nice cut jeans. They ain't all tight around their ankles and shit. You know, I be like, how they get out of, and they all dress the same. Everybody's pants tight. And how your pants that tight and you still sagging? You still sagging. I can still see the top part of your underwear. That shit still ain't cute. It's not cute. And then they booties look like they stink. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. Your ass look like it stank. Cause that's just that shit's just not manly. That's all I'm saying. I am judging now. This is the judging phase of Roxy's Lady Lounge. So you're gonna celebrate St. Patty's Day? It pixie dust. So you're gonna celebrate St. Patty's Day, guys. Lass. Lass, that's what they would call you. Are you gonna celebrate St. Patty's Day, lass? But nah, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I fuck around and be in the house all weekend. I really will. Everything go down. So yeah, that's but you know, just that's men always talk about women wearing something. Let's talk about it. I just feel like men shouldn't wear certain things at a certain age, and not even at this young age. This shit just look uncomfortable, and everybody's balls look like they just smushed up. That shit is not cute. But these young girls be liking that shit. You know, a guy with tight ass pants on and a leather jacket. I'll be like, oh, okay, all right. Well, Pixie, hit Hit me during St. Patty's weekend. Maybe I'll have a pint of ale with you. But yeah, you know, and then it's I think it's supposed to be like damn near 70 degrees tomorrow. I think. Oh, they're gonna be naked. It was warm the other day, but it wasn't warm enough for girls to be walking around in booty shorts and Uggs. I was just like, y'all do know it's gonna drop. The temperature gonna drop like 30 degrees. Now my grandmother would have been like, that's ammonia weather, but hey, to each his own. I mean, hell, I hardly leave the motherfucking house. But when I do, I dress appropriate. I sure do. But yeah. I wish I could watch Power tonight, but I can't. I can't because there's something wrong with something with our little thingamajig that's on the TV. We got to get a new one. But if we had a new one, I would be able to watch it tonight. I could be laying in bed watching it right now. But I'm with you all, and I'm happy with that. Okay. I watch it tomorrow. It just gives me more to look forward to. And then I do shit like I go on YouTube and go watch Movie Bot or Mark Dark, and I watch they recap. I watch they recaps of the power shows, so I can know what's going on. And people be like, "Oh, doesn't that ruin it for you?" No, no. I like to know what I'm watching. Now I'm not dressing up like no leprechaun. If anything, like I said, I'm gonna wear my green St. Patrick's Day sweatshirt, a pair of sweatpants, my UGG boots, and my headband with the little hats on it on top of it. The little leprechaun hats. And I have a tie. I have a St. Patrick's Day tie that's made of beads, and I will wear that. I might go out with my oldest son. But I'll fuck around and be in a ditch somewhere hanging out with his ass and him and his friends. I gotta make sure I keep me a few dollars so I can get me a lift and get home. Cause Alex not here this for the next 2 weeks. He's dog sitting. I'm like, it must be nice. But I know he'll be out this weekend. Mama tell him don't drive. I'll get him lifts if he goes anywhere. I don't want him driving. Because everyone's gonna be driving like a fucking maniac. But yeah. Now, oh, so I talked to my cousin's sister today, right? And this is my cousins who live in St. Louis. And she and I were talking, and she was like, Roxanne, I want to move to Chicago. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, because her daughter's in college here and she goes to Loyola. And I have to call a good friend of mine who's a real estate agent to see. She doesn't want to buy, she wants to rent. She wants to like be like close to the downtown area. And she her business is she does philanthropic things. And I told her, I was like, I want you to help me set up something. She was like, oh my God, cousin. So I'm excited. We're gonna try to get her, ouch, ouch, hey, my knee, y'all. Ooh, y'all heard that? Ooh, ooh. Oh, that felt good. Um, I'm want to try to get her moved and I want to try to get her to Chicago before the summer's up. So me and her I could show her Chicago and we could hang out. Yeah, the black side of the family, we just dress in green, but family's name is Irish. Okay, I got you. Well, when we did well, I knew what like my family was, but did like that DNA stuff and I found out more that, I have Eastern European. I have a lot of Jew in me, a lot of Jewish. Okay. Um, Black, of course, strong black. Black, Eastern European, like 2% Irish, like 10% Scottish, European Spain, like they said, European Spanish, and French, and then like 2% Indian or some shit like that. But I'm just like, and then I looked at my black side. I was like, whoa! I had a lot of ancestry come in me from like Benin and Nigeria, Senegal. I gotta find my thing. I was just like, boy, that should be crazy. When you sit down and you really do a DNA shit, or you got that one cousin, an auntie who's really tracing your family tree back. Oh, Mary said she definitely won't wear green on St. Patrick's Day. She's only 4'8". Oh, are you saying they were mistaking you for a little cute leprechaun, Miss Mary? Oh, Mary, you little Mary. Oh my God, I'm taller than somebody. I'm 5'2". Feel feel capital. Feel capital right now. That's dope though. But shit, you being 4'9", you could find clothes, all sorts of clothes. And baby, I know shoes is always plentiful for you. They not for me. I mean, they are, but they not. But I got a big foot. I'm 5'2" and I wear a size 10. I got a big ass foot. They don't look big because I take care of my feet. But like if I had like ugly feet, I think they would look big. You know, what size shoe you wear, Mary? I'm just nosy. I have to know. Let me guess. You wear like a 5, a 4 or 5, maybe even a 6. And a 6 might be pushing it. I just want to know. But my feet are big. I literally wear a size 10. I don't know where my father was like 6'4" or something. He was tall. Oh, Mary, she wears a 5. God bless you. I don't think my feet have been that small in years. By the time I was in the 7th grade, I was wearing like a 9 and I was able to fit my mother's shoes. And then I think, they say when you have a bunch of kids, your feet get longer. And I'm running around here looking like I got flippers on my feet. But my feet are pretty. I keep my feet up. Motherfucker ain't never gonna be like, and that bitch toes was ugly. Mm-mm. Summertime, I'm in flip flops all summer. I understand, Roxy, but I'm a lot of I. Oh, you got a lot of Irish. Okay. What? You say I'm so chocolate. I know that's right. You know, speaking of chocolate, I sent Val this short video, and this woman, she's a model. I cannot pronounce her name, but when I tell you, she's not even chocolate. She looked like a goddess. She just so unreal. It's just unbelievable. Like she's fucking stunning. If I can find a picture of her, I'll try to post it on my whatchamacallit. You said milk chocolate. Ooh, that motherfucker flying up street. Milk chocolate is I be trying to get close to milk chocolate in the summer. Try to stay on my back porch. I would sit outside and we try to go somewhere in the summertime, a little vacation. I try to burn and then I peel and I get a nice little color. Then I go right back out there and I reburn myself. I remember And I was telling my husband, I was like, when I was a child and I would go down south, I would be down south and I would be like, by the time I got back home, I was probably 5 shades darker than what I am. And it would last. But then, you living in Chicago, the winter come and that color fade. And then I'm just back to this color. I remember when my kids were little, when Aston was little, we asked him, we were talking about color. And Aston said I was beige. And I only heard one other person ever call people beige, and that's Sean Way. And I was like, I'm beige. And he said, Daddy was brown, and I'm beige. And he said he was sandy color. I was just like, kids be strange. I'm like, okay. That motherfucker said I was beige. I don't like to think of myself as beige. I would like to think of myself, I think I'm golden brown. Okay. And it's not up for discussion. All right. I'm golden brown. And I'm sticking to that. Oh, my bones be cracking and shit. Oh, y'all, I found a Pilates machine and I need to buy it so I don't have to leave my house to go work out and be around people. Because, I feel like people are germy. Oh, and I have a doctor's appointment on Monday. It's with my regular doctor. And it's not with my weight loss doctor. But I'm going to go to my doctor's appointment on Monday. And when I leave my doctor's appointment, I am going to stop at this restaurant called Beatrix. And I am going to I got me some apple juice, you all. I got to put this on my nightstand. I'm going to stop and get me some egg salad and some chicken salad and come home and eat me chicken salad sandwiches. My alarm is set. Put my juice next to my bed. Let's check on the guinea pigs and the chinchillas. Oh, they're asleep. I'll just cut off the light. Hold on. The chinchillas usually start jumping around the cage at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, you like brown sugar. When are we gonna stop? We're not. We're not. We're not. I have that in my mind. And Pixie, I love you, and I just want you to bear with me with it. Bear with me. But no, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna put this on my face, okay? And I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna post it to my Instagram, Roxy's Lady Lounge, and I'm gonna post it to my YouTube if it will fit. Because like I told you all before, sometimes I put a picture up. I want to put a picture up and it tells me the radius of something is too large and I can't post it. So, but I'm gonna put it on my face. I'm gonna let it dry for the 15 minutes and I'm gonna lay and drink my apple juice. And I have to get up in the morning, God willing. It's not up to me. And I need to run and go get me some ice because I don't have any ice. And I need ice for my water because there's nothing like ice cold water. Well, I can't stop being brown sugar. Baby, you is what you is. And I love it. So I got to get up in the morning and do that. and get back in the house because my son has to go to work and he has to be at work at 3. So I need to make sure the car is here for him so he can get to work. And as long as I have everything I need, oh, and I need to stop and I need to get some coffee cream too because I'll be trapped in the house and like I said, unless someone comes and picks me up. So I would like to thank my pixie dust. Thank you so much, my pixie. I love you. And I would like to thank Miss Mary D. Thank you, Miss Mary, for stopping by. I appreciate you. And please, please come back more often when you can. I would like to thank Brother Ja Logic and friends. Thank you, Ja, for stopping by. I appreciate you, brother. I really, really do. Dun, dun, dun. I would like to thank Miss OG Patrice. Thank you so much, Patrice, for stopping by, sis. And I'm sending prayers to your friend. And I will be calling you tomorrow to see if there's anything that I could do to help. I would like to thank my love bug and now my new moderator. Thank you so much, love bug. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you for being here since this channel, since she opened up. Thank you so much. Thank you, BB, for stopping by. I appreciate you, my dear. Please come back more often. When I'm here, come on back. And thank you to my head moderator, lady, sister, friend, Princess. Princess, I will be praying that you have a good weekend. If there is anything that I could do to make your weekend better, sis, please let me know. I know you are an extremely busy woman. And I hate that your day went how it went. And I'm here for you. Also, let's send prayers out also to Miss Dawn from In Vogue. I am going to just do a Roxanne move and reach out to her and say, have you ever thought about a cruise ship? If she answers me back, I'm going to be like, holy shit, she answered me back. Because she might not ever even thought of that. It just came to my brain and I was just like, wow, let's see. Let's see if it will work for her. I appreciate everyone, pardon me, for being here. God bless you all. I want nothing but good for you all. Send good, positive energy to one another. If you don't like someone, try to send a little positive energy. You don't have to like them. And what else? Let's send prayers to Black Diamond's family. She will be missed, and she is already missed. And anyone that's headed out for the weekend, everyone be safe. Be safe, be safe. And shit, let me go put this stuff on my face so I can put these pictures up. I love you all, my stinkers. I appreciate you guys. Let me get my little, I gotta get me some cigarettes. I got 3 cigarettes left. So I'm gonna get up early and get out of here and go do what I gotta do. Ugh. Okay, let me get my bedroom phone. Damn, where's my bedroom phone? Is it down in the cushion of this chair? Because I took it out of my room just in case it rained. I didn't want to wake up the husband. Okay, my animal's asleep. My alarm is set. I'm going to put this shit on my face. I'll take a picture in a little bit. I love y'all. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, Miss Mary. Talk to y'all later. Bye.